Plus, Crimestoppers is shining a spotlight on this week's Tournament Tuesday fugitive. So let's talk all about it. Got Darlene Costanza, President and CEO of Crimestoppers of Greater New Orleans, in with those safety tips. Also, Tournament Tuesday, ma'am, talking about an armed robbery suspect. Good morning to you.
Absolutely. Good morning. And of course, we always do this, and we're so grateful that we can shine a spotlight on somebody who is wanted. This individual is wanted from the New Orleans Police Department, but also the U.S. Marshals are out looking for him. His name is Donnell Griffith Sr. And we have a photo of him. He is a black male, approximately 45 years old. He's 5'8" and 154 pounds. There he is. And he's wanted for 2 counts, allegedly, of armed robbery. That actually occurred October 1st, 2025. This happened in the 2600 block of Royal Street in New Orleans. Griffin's alleged to have robbed 2 tourists they were walking from Anna's Bar in the French Quarter. He did brandish a pistol, robbing them at gunpoint, so this is serious. Mr. Griffith Sr., he is aware that this warrant is out, that he's wanted, and he had a last known address of 2500 block of North Prier Street, New Orleans. So he should be considered armed and dangerous, and he has multiple felony convictions. So we're really hoping, if you know him, you know where he may be, give us that call. Again, with Tournament Tuesday, there's an extra reward if you call in the first 48 hours. But share this. Share the post. We'll have it up. WWL has it up so that we can make sure that this individual is brought into justice.
Most definitely. And with that, Tournament Tuesday, we're on the eve of what Peyton's watching here.
Yes.
Bertha, shouldn't be that big of an issue, but a lot of folks are saying it's just a good time to make sure that you got your stuff together.
Definitely. This is, I always say that wet run,
Yeah, right.
let's get ready with our houses, right? So what we're looking at here for us is, let's look at some security things that we tend to forget about. And Lord, if we ever have to evacuate again this season, you want to look at a few specific things. So we want to look at the locks in our home, of course. You want to look at what's around your home. So let's first look at the front door, the front access. If you have shrubbery that's overgrown, if you don't have good lighting, and I say lighting, yes, I know electricity could go out, but there are things that you can do to make sure that you can put solar lights outside. They're not that expensive. You place them in strategic places so that it's lighting your front area, that it's lighting around the side area. If you have a garage, keep that area lit so that the solar lights can go on at night. Again, the overgrown shrubbery, let's clean it up. Let's make sure there's nothing blocking the entrance so that people can see. It's important that law enforcement can see your address. So, look at the address. Is it visible? You can do things, buy inexpensive things that it's going to kind of illuminate the address. But that's important, too, in case they do need to access your house. You do want to also make sure that what you have inside, with the lights, make sure they're motion sensor too. That's another key. So that if somebody's coming up that driveway or coming up around the backyard, they're going to light up. Certainly looking at your locking systems. Don't just think, oh, I have a good lock, I have a good deadbolt, grade 1 deadbolt locked on the front door. You want to look at the other doors in that house, particularly if you have French doors or patio doors. And there's simple things that you can buy to better secure the doors and the windows. Look at your downstairs windows. In the backyard, are you doing repair work? Do you have a ladder up against the house somewhere, or some kind of way that somebody could climb up to get into an upstairs window or a higher window? Move the ladder when we know these storms are happening. Just make sure that, again, your yard is secured. And one thing that I know a lot of folks do is they hide things. They hide keys. Well, thieves are smarter than we want to give credit for them. Don't be hiding keys in regular places that you think
under that,
or under the floor mat, whatever. We're not going to hide keys. Give them to a trusted neighbor. Put them somewhere else so that you're not, just making yourself more vulnerable for that. And then, of course, if you do have to leave, we talk about evacuation boxes. I mean, everybody talks about bringing your important, materials with you. Certainly your driver's license, your birth certificates, your marriage certificates, proof of insurance, medical records, whatever. Taking that with you if you do have to evacuate. We learned a lot, all of us, from Katrina. But make sure that when you have in there, you also have documentation, just a little bit about, who to contact in emergencies. And we always tell everybody, even if you're going on vacation, share where you're going. Share your path with somebody, another friend who's not with you or family member, so that we know how to get in touch with you if there's something happening at your house.
All right, some sound advice. Always good to know. Thank you, ma'am, for walking us through that, most definitely. Got more information about that. Also, today's Tournament Tuesday suspect. Just go to our website, WWLTV.com. We'll walk you through it. And if you know something, say something. Give Crimestoppers a call, 504-822-1111.